Okay, today is January 18th, which is Thursday, and one day before the annual options expire. So going to be an important day today from market direction point of view. It is nothing to do with the value, but just up and down of the market. But the option expiry is going to be an important event that we are going to track. Other than that, on the US economy side, the earnings, the calendar side, nothing specific about some talk about from Fed. I don't see a lot of movement happening from Fed talk on yesterday and day before. So I'll just kind of like make it as a no event for now. Then overall, from the news point of view, nothing specific except that we have Trump. Iowa caucus has been won by him, so most likely he is going to be the contending president for the election. That's what is the guideline thinking so far. New Hampshire, most likely caucus. I'm expecting it to be very routine, nothing major there. And let's see. On the world side, US steps up strikes on, so there is that economic conflict continues. Ukraine war is there, Yemen war is there, Pakistan conducts a strike again. That's a new thing, retaliating. So there is Pakistan's involvement in Iran. So first time I'm seeing Pakistan conducting strike anywhere else out of India. So it's good. Now, China's property market may keep struggling despite stimulus. So the Chinese government is giving stimulus and there is struggle, but it also means that the government is trying to bring it up. So there is a government very similar case like what we had in 2008 back here in US. So where a lot of there was a bankruptcy by this by a big real estate company there, and Chinese government is bringing up. So they are trying to reuse the real estate that they had and trying to get it sold to people and bring value and start bringing up the economy. Because at one point before COVID, Chinese economy was at the boom, and then there's defaults happened, bankruptcies, filings, with real estate sector was greatly hit in China. Also, the China GDP numbers have been slow, recently been announced. So that's also keeping Chinese government under under stress. Okay. Then other than that, I don't think anything major from the world economic side. And the war is going to continue. I don't see a lot of things from Asia side, so this is okay. Okay, so China goes all in the green industry to jolt ailing economy. So they are getting into more. Okay, so I expecting China to do things which are good for its country and economy. So, and that's the time where this is the time, if they don't do it now, it will be in trouble. So definitely I look that very positive from Chinese investments standpoint. At the same time, US is right where at point where we have some fears on job cuts this year, because if the revenue of companies start to go down, then the job cuts may start to happen. And that will be required to cut down on the inflation eventually. So I don't know if it's going to happen quick, but that's how is expected. On the pre-market, let's see. S&P futures are positive, NASDAQ futures positive by NASDAQ futures are a little bit more higher compared to and Dow futures are a little negative. Crude oil is negative, close to $72. And let's see. This is futures. Now let's see, compare markets if we can. Cannot come. Okay, now US market. As of now, this is the trend for last one day, last 1 month. You see, the trend is US, just from the percentage move, the stocks have been going up, coming down, close to now it's a little bit below from the highest point. So, and this is Russell. So Russell has outperformed and now it is underperformed. So, and close to the mean, S&P 500 is going more close to the mean and others. So, like, the only thing is Russell has, it went up in the last week of December and it's gone down in a month period. In a 6 months period, yeah. So again, Russell has, it's more beta versus the S&P 500, and the least beta is Dow Jones. So Dow Jones has gone down a little bit. Now it's coming up from the mean. Now on Europe, let's see. Europe is a month is sideways, going mostly towards down. Asia, let's see. So Asia is very choppy. This is Hong Kong, India, and oh, sorry, this is one day. Sorry, that's why. A month, Nikkei, Japan, Hong Kong. What is this? SSE is for Shanghai. Sorry. Okay. So Shanghai, Hong Kong, and India. So Japan has really performed good for last 1 month, and then underperformed by Shanghai and Hong Kong. Sensex is right following the mean, so that's good. 1 year basis, we are looking here where India has performed very well, and next to the Japan. So India and Japan are doing good. Hong Kong and Shanghai are below mean. So that's anticipated because of the China is undergoing through. China and Hong Kong I consider closer because many of the companies are listed in both the exchanges and they are more related. And that also explains in 5 years, if you see from the mean, India has outperformed even the Japan. So, yep, it's an industry to invest actually. Yes. If the election happens and we have favorable results, we expect this to continue. All right, currencies. 1 month. We have Japan. Yeah, USD Japan has gone up. Nice. Expected Japanese government is going is doing good. And the lowest, the least performance is of Australian dollars. So I don't know the reason for that for now. Let's go into crypto. A month, Bitcoin has outperformed Ethereum and others. So you can see the most of the money has come to Bitcoin. Remaining others are standing on the sideways. See, Bitcoin, now Cardano is done way better just from the percentage point of view. But where is Bitcoin? Yeah, the next one is Bitcoin. So Cardano and Bitcoin. Maybe take a look into what's going on with Cardano. So that's and now there is treasury yield. That's the news. So for now, S&P futures rise as a treasury yield dip. So when treasury yield dip, the bond cost goes up. Okay, the cost for the bond. So yield goes down. That probably means the market is expecting lower lower rates. So that way, lower rates, but at the same time, the interest rate to go down. So treasury yield should go down, and that way we can expect the lower inflation numbers. The rates should go down. That's where market is counting. Okay, and that is one thing. Okay, so that is here from overall. That's from the news side. Now we take a look into yesterday's daily numbers. So let's say quickly take a look into stocks pre-market. Okay, let's look into the US stock market first. Other than the stocks, most active stocks has been Boeing because it's went down all the way and coming back up. Apple has been hovering near 182, Intel 46, Verizon 38, Microsoft 389. From the sector side, I see the most bullish sector being close to the consumer cyclicals. And this has been for recent, very recent. Okay, so industrial, insurance, and the most bearish being, yeah, many of them are overly, like the market was sell-off happening. Now, if we look S&P 500, the top gainers in S&P 5, Johnson Johnson, CME, Humana, and top losers and the other set of stocks. Now, okay, let's go over some of the active stocks. Top gainers and losers are something which maybe like I need some research, but active stocks is always we can depend a little bit more. So S&P 500 active stocks. Let's see. Okay, so I will see most volume is happening on AMD, Tesla. So we'll go over some of these companies today. Let's see, go over AMD. Okay, so AMD has been on the bull run because of the AI wave. And yeah, so that is definitely something that we are looking to monitor. It has close to its high. So yeah, I am still watching. I am buyer at AI, but I would have been better buyer closer to the lower values than this value. Just if you're trading this, preferably trade in options. Okay. All right, so this is good. Now, next one we will do is let's see, Tesla. Now let's see Tesla, what's going on with Tesla. For Tesla, it's almost like now following a trend line to the downside. So overall, I suggest Tesla is a bearish for now until it reaches and crosses 210. If it goes below 210, we are looking more downside. Okay. So, and yeah, overall, from weekly standpoint, yeah, Tesla has to cross 210 and 210 to 200, 200 to 210 is going to be a major test for the stock. Next is, let's see, Ford has a lot of volume. Let's see Ford. And then we'll look at the Bank of America. I think we did Bank of America. We just now will look at the NVDA and American Airlines. So, okay, we'll do NVIDIA. NVIDIA is super bull right now. I mean, it's going up and up and up. So, okay, so short-term day traders, good opportunity. Swing traders, be careful. Okay, so there's nothing to tell about NVIDIA. This stock has been on the fire. You can make money in a short term. Okay, now next is We'll go to American Airlines and Amazon. American Airlines is very sideways. It's been kind of like, since pandemic, this stock has not got any lift off. If you seriously look, it's like one of the most boring stocks, and money is like waste of time and effort and money for a very long period. If you see 2020, it's right where it was near 2020. For last 3 years and roughly fourth year started, the stock has not moved up at all. It is basically a shame for the stock. Okay, so I would say it has value. It's the time where if you have patience, you can buy. Otherwise, just look for some trigger points. It need to cross about $15 and $16, and for the further upside. Downside, I see minimal. I mean, this coming close to its monthly line, which is 20 days monthly line, is it is it is just following the trend line, which is still bearish as of now, and it has to change direction. Now, next one is, quickly, let's take a look. Intel, Pfizer. Let's see Pfizer, because Pfizer was like, a stock which was COVID stock. And suddenly there, if you see, wow, Pfizer has been sold like anything. Okay. On a monthly basis, they are right where they had started. They got started, and they were actually close to $20. And now, yeah, this sell-off has started till the entire 23. Market has been so bearish on all COVID stocks because their sales have gone down. And yeah, market punishes anybody who is not able to keep up with their growth. And also, one of the reasons that if you're making money and you are into pharmaceutical company, you should take profits.
What about Amazon, Avinash?
Amazon mission is good. I mean, I think it has it is decent. So for now, it's still bullish. I think Amazon is okay. It's better than other companies. It's good. Good to hold overall. Next is, let's see, which stock which we have not done recently. Boeing we have done recently. ExxonMobil. Let's see ExxonMobil. Okay. ExxonMobil. And this stock has been a good bull run for entire 2023, but now it's looking for sub-stagnation. It's just close to just below $100, which was a good level of support or test that it had. And it was at one time, ExxonMobil was $40 stock. See, and this has been quite a run, $32 to $120 all the way, expecting the stock to come back near 70 and then maybe even $65. So it's a downturn. ExxonMobil, I would just a good company. They have a lot of cash now, and number of outstanding shares they have. Based on that, they have made a lot of money with 2023. That was the year, but 2024 we don't know. Now, next is, let's see. Okay, let's see one stock which we have not done recently. General Motors. Let's take General Motors. Okay, so General Motors is, again, there's a good bump, went up. Now it's kind of because of the inflation, the sales have slowed down. Yeah, so I would say General Motors is looking to go up, but it is still very undirectional. We don't know where it's going. Yeah, on a daily chart, let's see. Yeah, it's still holding. We don't know. It has some positive, some move up, but then it's kind of getting trapped into the trend line region. Next is let's look at Micron MU. So Micron has been doing especially after the COVID wave, 2023 November, it's been going up from $50 range to $83, $85. And yeah, this stock has turned up now, got its power back and going up. So Micron is little risk, but it's okay to play on because it has good moves. If it moves up, it moves quick. One last stock we'll do is ROKU, because that stock I have not recently looked. And so ROKU had nice move and then came down, and what a sell-off. And Reekly, now it's trending. It was holding sideways, went up. We went in our one of the signals we gave ROKU signal to enter, and it had a jump of almost 40% over the week after the earnings. So now that it's slowing down close to $70, $75 it should hold, and then yeah, let's see. So that is all. I think any stock, sir, you want to discuss other than this?
Humana, it's crashed after hours.
Okay. Humana.
Health insurance companies. It's down like $60 after hours.
$447. Now let me check Humana here because pre-market, right? Yesterday we were looking for. Yeah, this has come near 380. Wow, that's a so I will say 1 hour chart close to 450 came down, and 4 hour. Yeah, Humana. I think we were discussing Humana as well.
Yeah.
That it was
Don't
very
touch it.
cycle, and it probably will break down.
Yeah.
And it did actually. So what we thought is actually turned into reality.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Humana, I'll just stay away. I mean, let the bears
Enjoy the show, huh?
Yeah, I think. Yep. For now, just leave Humana.
Let the bears feast it.
Yeah, let them have their food, and then then bulls will come to get theirs. Okay, so yeah, and yes, this is yeah, let me quickly check Humana numbers, what it says, why it says such a sell-off. Because there may be possibility of a quick money during the daytime, short-term trade. DICE says forecast cut on a higher medical cost. Okay, so that means medical costs have gone up. So their profits, because of they're an insurance company. So what has happened is the cost, because of the inflation, their net profit margin have gone down. I think that is the main reason. Even though they're an insurance company, because the gross profit margin would have gone down because of cost. So either they increase the premium for their insurance which eventually they will do. But again, it comes to how many partnerships and are they operating into lot of corporate, they're working with corporates, or they're working with private individuals. That makes a big difference, because if the private insureds, then that will be more volatile. So we'll take. So this probably for now, it actually comes with the economy. So for now, just stay away from Humana for the time being. Okay, all right. Then see you tomorrow. Let's make some money and sign off. I'm signing off for today. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.